What's up, you guys? It's Steve here with your unemployment /tax /stimulus update. So I've had a lot of people messaging me concerned because there's a lot of news rolling out about 13 states now that are denying the $10,200 of tax-free unemployment benefits. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be diving into an article letting you know the details regarding this and how you're still going to be getting that tax-free unemployment federally. But there are 13 states that are denying it on the state income taxes. So I'm going to be covering those 13 states and the latest information that we have so that way you can know what's unfolding. And also what we're hearing is that this still potentially could change. These 13 states could change their mind as they have some time to do so. We don't have taxes filing until May 17th. So I'm going to dive into an article. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest regarding taxes, unemployment, stimulus as of today, April 6, 2021. And once again, you guys, we received word last night, breaking news, that the Senate parliamentarian approved Democrats' request for 2 more budget reconciliation bills. Now, if you missed that, be sure to check it out right here as I cover all the details of the breaking news that unfolded. And also, if you're wondering about what's going to be unfolding with the real estate market, as there's a lot of talk about a potential crash ahead, be sure to check out this video right here that I uploaded yesterday where I gave the latest information and data and my personal opinion about real estate investing in 2021. But let's go ahead and dive in and get you caught up on the latest as of today regarding unemployment and that tax-free money that you can get for 2020. But before we dive in, if you do me a quick favor, it'll just take a second. If you like and appreciate these video updates, take a second to smash the like button, leave a comment, and share this video out on social media platforms. Those simple gestures just take a second, and they help out the channel a lot. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And if this is your first time here and you're not already part of the viewing community, why don't you come and join the Ram fam by smashing the subscribe button and turning on that notification bell so that way, as soon as I upload videos, you can get notified right away. I'll keep you up to date on taxes, unemployment, stimulus, Congress, the economy, anything having to do with investing or money. And be sure to turn on that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. Consider joining the Patreon group to get exclusive access to me and these articles before they hit YouTube. And consider getting 2 free stocks when you download the Webull app with the link that I have down in the description below. You can get 2 free stocks. And always remember that here on YouTube, whenever I respond to comments, you're going to see a gray stripe on my name. Now, if you don't see that, it's not me, even if it looks like me, because right now YouTube's got a problem with scammers trying to take advantage of people, trying to pose as YouTube creators. Look, I'll never ask for your bank account information. I'll never leave random phone numbers in the comments. I'm here just to get you the latest information. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to get you the latest information regarding this tax-free unemployment and stimulus. And all right, you guys, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So link in the description below to this article that just came out yesterday that's going to get us caught up on 13 states that are denying waiving the taxes on the first $10,200 of unemployment benefits for state income tax. So you're still going to get that federal benefit, but these states are not as generous as the federal government. So link in the description below. Article says, is your state saying no to the $10,200 unemployment tax break? And it says, between March and April of 2020, unemployment soared to 14.8%, a number not seen in America since World War II, according to Pew Research Center. A year into the pandemic, many are still coping with the fallout emotionally and financially. If you're one of the many people still recovering from losing your job last year, you may have been relieved to hear that President Joe Biden's recent relief bill waives federal taxes on up to $10,200 of unemployment benefits that you received in 2020. But 13 states are not being as generous and are applying their own income tax to unemployment payments. Now, in any amount. Find out if you live in one of these offenders. About 40 million Americans received unemployment in the year 2020, amounting to $580 billion, according to the Century Foundation. Now, because of the pandemic, state unemployment offices fielded more than 1 million claims every week for 46 consecutive weeks. Along with the tax break, Biden is also extending out $300 a week in federal unemployment benefits until September 6th. That's that FPUC weekly boost. However, 13 states are not waiving taxes on unemployment benefits for 2020. 3 others, Arizona, Ohio, and Vermont, didn't officially adopt the federal standard, but their tax forms do allow eligible residents to claim the break, essentially giving them the waiver. Now, if you live in a state that is taxing unemployment benefits in 2020, you'll have to add back any benefits you receive that were excluded on your federal taxes, so you don't have to pay it federally, but you'll have to include it when you file for your state taxes. So a lot of people were concerned that they weren't going to get any tax benefit. You still get it federally, but The states are saying you still owe taxes. Now, the 13 states that are taxing unemployment benefits are the following: Colorado, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Mississippi, North Carolina, New York, Rhode Island, South Carolina, and West Virginia. Those are the 13 states that are taxing unemployment for state income tax. Now, it says some of those states may still decide to adopt a tax break before May 17th, the tax filing deadline. So those still might change their mind. They've got a little bit of time to do so. Now, Colorado, however, will not. In a statement from its Department of Revenue, it confirmed on March 22nd that while residents won't get the tax break, it is considering other options. Now, when you think of filing your taxes, you probably first think of federal income taxes, but you actually pay taxes on a number of different levels for the government. You pay municipality, state, and federal. Now, each state has its own tax rate for residents. How much you'll end up paying depends on the individual rate of each state. Some states like Colorado, Kentucky, Massachusetts, they keep their income tax rates pretty low, between 4.63% to 5%. But others, like New York, Minnesota, and Hawaii, they range from 8.82% up to 11%. And finally, there are 9 states that don't charge income tax at all. So if you're from these states, you only pay federal income tax. You don't pay any state income tax. And these states are Tennessee, which just joined in this category as of January 1st, and the other 8 are Alaska, Florida, Nevada, New Hampshire, South Dakota, Texas, Washington, and Wyoming. So if you're trying to save on your taxes, those are 9 states you might want to take into consideration. And here we've got this wonderful colored map that's going to be breaking down all the way the different states are handling this $10,200 of tax-free unemployment benefits. Now you can see right here in the dark blue that these are the ones that are not going to be providing any taxes on federal or state. Now the yellow ones are those 13 that are going to be taxing this on a state level. Now the medium blue color are going to be ones that they have tax forms where you can claim the break, but you're going to need to fill out those forms. The light gray blue is going to be taxes waived on up to $10,200 per person, and the orange is going to be the ones where you can get partially those benefits. So you can see that here in this map, and if you'd like to get more detail on that and see more about this, be sure to check out this video right here where I cover not only this map, but all the latest on the taxes, the unemployment breaks, and that you're going to be getting this auto refunded to you, and they're saying in mid-May. So in mid-May is when likely they're going to be applying this. The IRS will be taking care of this. They're saying do not file an amendment that just makes more paperwork for you and them. So they're saying they're going to handle it, and it'll be arriving in mid-May. And just a reminder that it's on $10,200, roughly about 10%. So what they're saying is, let's say you already had taxes taken out every time that you got your unemployment benefits. Well, you already have paid roughly about $1,000 worth on that $10,200, so you would get that back. Now, let's say you didn't have it taken out, and you'd probably have to owe that. Well, now they're saying that gets canceled out and wiped out. So it's going to equate to about $1,000 worth that's going to get back into your pocket. So this is going to help out a lot of people that collected that unemployment benefit in 2020. But once again, that is only on the federal level. If you're in one of those yellow states, you're still going to have to pay state income tax, even on that $10,200 of unemployment benefits. So you guys, that is the latest. Just wanted to clarify that for a lot of people. They were concerned that they were going to owe taxes. A lot of them will. The federal is waived still, but you still owe that state taxes. So that's the latest. As more information rolls out, I'll keep you up to date here on the channel. And once again, you guys, if you made it this far and you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button. It helps out the channel. Consider joining the Ram fam by smashing the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. Get 2 free stocks when you download the Webull app using the link that I have in the description below. Consider joining the Patreon group to get exclusive access to me and these articles before they hit YouTube. And you guys, I hope this reaches you well. Take care. God bless. I'll keep you up to date. There's a lot of information coming out. This is Steve.